Hey everyone, Kilpa1 here. I've been playing Counter-Strike for a long time now, only getting competitively for about 6 months. This is my first video, and thanks to FTX Scrappy on Reddit for the subject matter. Now, to better understand how to throw a fake, you need to actually know what a fake is. A fake is usually rarely ever going to be a whole, like a whole rotation from the CT side. The main goal of a fake is to slow the rotation for your team so that they can get set up in sight, plant the bomb, and now play where they want to play. One of the worst things you can do to the T side is force the bomb plant when the rotations are just arriving, because you're caught in a position, you're in the open, and more likely than not, a few of you are going to die just from rotations. And that's terrible. The whole goal of the fake is to slow the rotations down so that everyone can get set up. Now, being able to successfully throw a fake, it requires a few prior things. Having map control is one of the things absolutely pivotal to throwing a fake. If you're playing against an aggressive counter-terrorist side who are pushing, they're aggressively scouting, they're figuring out where you're playing, this isn't going to work too well. You start throwing fakes when they start playing scared in sites. That's the time you start throwing executes. Once you have map control and the other CTs are playing scared, you're peeking them and they're not peeking you, you can start throwing your executes and fakes. Generally speaking, the best time to throw a fake is after you've done an execute once or twice. The fake requires every single smoke and flash that the execute requires, and needs at least 2 or 3 people to sell it. Now, like I said, in order to properly throw a fake, you need 2 or 3 people, full nades, and you need to have map control. You need to be able to basically go into A main, get into A main, and set up, and know they're not going to peek you. But you're going to need to throw an execute, so there's going to be a smoke right there. Easiest smoke to throw in the game, probably. Smoke up there, smoke up there. All of these smokes can be thrown from safe angles. You don't have to show numbers to throw these smokes. They give the illusion of number. Then you flash out. You probably throw a flash right here to get the fence guy. And then you have either one guy start pushing out, start peeking A main, it's mainly the lurker's idea or lurker's goal of figuring out how to throw a fake properly. And he's probably gonna come out forward flip or something like that and try to sell the fake. After the 2 people who throw their smokes and flashes, they're gone. They're heading over to B. At most, one's gonna come mid, maybe get the vent guy, because your guys at B should already be pushing into sight. As soon as you throw your smoke screen and flashes, these guys, they're walking in. If they hit the rotate, they can come around the corner, pop them in the head, and then should be one more in sight somewhere, probably maybe one checkers back behind boxes or something like that. But the whole goal of the whole goal of the fake is to get the people in B out of their spots, or put you at an advantage where it's a 2v1 instead of a 2v2. Like previous stated, the goal of the fake is not to have this huge sellout where everyone rotates to A and they're like, oh god, this is easy, there's no one in B who's going to plant the bomb. It's simply just merely to make it easier on the entries. Now, just to recap, in order to sell a fake, you must have map control and economy to support a full nade buy. You should have thrown and executed in previous rounds to help sell the fake, and the goal of the fake is not to be a blowout, only get counter-terrorists out of position to make getting into a site and holding it easier. Thank you for reviewing my first tutorial video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below, and if you like my video, please subscribe. Happy fragging!